You are my bitch.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Pimp Daddy podcast. It is Valentine's Day. I am Sheri Ciprane, and this is...
Hey, I'm Brad Rickert. I'm the co-host of the Pimp Daddy podcast, and maybe your future baby mama.
And I'll be your baby daddy.
Well, it looks like things are a little different around here than usual at the Pimp Daddy podcast.
Looks like we're in a real studio, like an actual legit studio, not somebody's fucking living room.
Well, I will say I will miss the living room. I will miss the living room. I just want to say I'll miss the living room.
It was a studio living room. I'm just taking shots at other people. I shouldn't do that right now.
Well, come on. We're talking about our guy. We are now at the Los Depresos Studios. Depresos, correct? Is that how you pronounce it?
Depresos.
Depresos? There it is.
Dos Presos.
I know that because I have a Mexican girlfriend, and she she gets angry sometimes. But yeah, we are working with our same dude, Johnny. Johnny's still back here with us, and he said, hey, come on down here. We got a little more of a professional setup for you, and, I think it's time we do a little upgrade, and you know what? It's nice to just be sitting on a couch with you, drinking some wine, celebrating the day of love, avoiding our spouses. It's good to be here.
It is good to be here, Bradley boy. It is Valentine's Day. 42 almost, and I'm celebrating Valentine's Day again.
Ooh, you're almost 42?
I'll be 42 in March.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna do? Become the first black baseball player of all time to celebrate Jackie Robinson?
Well, yeah, I mean, me and Jackie go way back.
Really?
Yeah, that's my boy. No, I'm just kidding.
I respect it. Yeah, like, that's crazy. 42.
Yeah.
42 years old.
Yeah.
And you and your wife, do you celebrate Valentine's Day?
Yeah, we celebrate. Yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm.
Why?
I don't know. It's just an excuse to, like, go out, have a good dinner, have some good wine, and then minimum 2 hours of sex.
2 hours?
That's minimum. You could ask her. Our sessions usually last, like, sometimes 5 or 6.
That is the most strap-on based statement you've ever made in your life.
We switch it up.
Well, I mean...
We don't always use the fake dick. We use...
I don't know. I've never had sex with a man, but two men... Do you think I feel like two gay guys, they don't fuck for 2 hours. They fuck for like 10 minutes and then they're like, let's go get wings.
They probably do.
2 hours?
I mean, 2 hours? If they take Viagra or something, it could go longer.
That's good. You and your wife do some weird shit though. You'll like pull out some feathers, pull out some handcuffs.
Yeah, we role play, pretend I'm the bus driver.
Big titty goth girl from the fucking supermarket that you guys ran into.
7-Eleven.
Ew.
What mood we're in. No, I'm just kidding.
7-Eleven threesome. That's one too many numbers for me.
No, never done that.
You've never had a threesome?
I've had many threesomes. Not with my wife, but...
You haven't with your wife?
No.
Wow, that's shocking to me.
No, I mean, if I do it, I'm not supposed to talk about it publicly.
I see. I was like... I remember one where me, you, and your wife were going at it.
Oh, God.
No.
That's why she's pregnant?
No. I'm beyond sterile at this point.
I'm just kidding.
I used to ride horses.
That makes sense.
Did you know that? Did you know I used to be a horse guy?
I don't believe that.
I know. I couldn't afford a
I
horse.
don't believe that. You come from a trailer park.
Well...
Would you have the horses attached to the Chevy in the back?
That's how we pulled the house.
Okay.
They're like, this county's taxes are too high. We're moving it over. Grab the Budweiser horse.
More like Bud Light.
I know. Oh, God. We should do an episode where we drink, like, a case of Bud Lights.
Oh, no. God, man.
You don't drink
flashing
beers like
people
that?
and pissing in the street. You don't want me to do that, bro.
I mean...
Like squatting, pissing in the street.
Beer gets you like that? You don't drink that much beer on me. You drink an Allagash every once in a while.
Yeah, beer gets me a little wild, to be honest. Gets me loosey-goosey,
Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of beer this winter, unfortunately, but I don't know. It makes me happier. The liquor is where it gets me like a little like, I'm ready to wrestle.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm ready to wrestle. Like a little wrestle.
But yeah, I could drink like probably 15 beers and,
No, I can't fuck with a case of
still
beer.
get like 4th place in the Indy 500.
No, well, that's good because, makes me want to fight and get wild. So,
Beer makes you want to fight?
yeah, gets me a little aggressive.
I can't wait to give you a couple IPAs.
No, sir.
Not for you? All right.
No. Maybe
That's
2,
fair.
and then I'm good. What about you? Ever had threesome? He pleads the 5th, everybody. He pleading the 5th on that one.
I'm still trying to work on 2-somes. I'm really confident in a 1-some.
I got the lonesome down.
You got the lonesome down? Hey. Yeah, my guy. Have I ever had a threesome?
Have you ever sat on your hand
The stranger?
and got it really numb and then jerked off with it?
Yeah, I mean, I did it after I heard the Dave Chappelle joke when I was like
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, so did I.
And I was like,
It didn't really... It was all right.
I feel like it's different with a dick, though. I mean,
Okay,
I don't know
probably.
what the stimuli in your... Well, okay, are you
Yeah.
an exterior or an interior climaxer?
Exterior. Clit.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta, like, start a fire. Like, not throw logs into the fire.
No,
Right.
no. Rub it.
Well,
Friction. Like that
Gotcha.
friction, you know?
well, that sounds
Like
like...
scissoring.
That sounds like it would be... I don't know. Whatever. What the fuck are we talking about?
Valentine's Day! It's Valentine's Day!
No, I love your wife. She's a good woman.
Yo, she
And I've
is.
never had sex with your wife, Sherry.
Hey, if you have, as long as you get her pregnant, because that shit is expensive.
Yeah,
Sperm
you
is
guys,
expensive.
you guys would take my baby, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
I
for
mean-
sure.
It'd be a little goofy, you know.
At least it'd be tall.
Yeah, a little tall, a little goofy.
Wouldn't be some short fuck, you know?
Between me and you, it would have great tits, you know.
Exactly.
Great tits, great ass. A
Yeah.
little retarded,
You got a
but
little badunkadunk on you.
well, you know. We like to eat.
Hell yeah, baby.
How's your journey going with the food and the booze?
I'm trying to do good. I'm trying to do a lot better. Walking, running, exercising, drinking a lot less, eating a lot less. We'll see. I've lost 6 pounds. I'm trying to lose 20 more.
I keep like working out and then like
Your
gaining.
shoulders are getting pop, pop, pop.
Well,
Daddy.
see, that's the problem. I'm gaining weight, so I
Does
can't
everybody
really get-
see Brad looking like Cupid out this motherfucker?
Oh, I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, Cupid wears a diaper, right? This is more just like red. This is more just like a.
Look at Bradley. Come on, show him, baby. Show him what you got.
This is more just like
Show.
This is like honestly what I would wear in like 1999 to like go play pickup basketball. Except the shorts would have been like to my ankles, and this is the exact same, which is
You're the red team.
you know trailer chic. Yeah, this is kind of like a. I don't know. How would you describe it? It's like a red. It's red.
It's definitely red.
It's pretty red.
Sure, yeah, you're the red team, bro.
You got red on.
Yeah, it's Valentine's Day.
Is it? What day is it today?
It's that wine drinking,
Do you know about...
pussy slanging.
I don't assume you know about the day after Valentine's Day.
Is that something to do with the Lord?
No, fuck
Oh,
no.
I have no idea.
I mean, maybe. There's probably a day about the Lord. It's like Jack off to Veggie Tales Day or something like that. I don't know.
What's it? Half off candy day.
No, it's a steak and blowjob day. You ever heard of it? That's like a straight holiday.
That's pretty cool.
It's definitely like an internet millennial straight holiday where like, you know, because the Valentine's Day tends to like, you know, kind of push towards women. You know what I mean? Get them flowers.
Oh, I see what
get
you're
them
saying.
candy. Take
Yeah.
them to dinner.
Yeah.
Be romantic.
I
Make a
got you.
plan. Things that men hate doing, right? But then there's another day that's like the day after, and it's called Steak and Blowjob Day, where you just the lady makes you a steak and gives you a blowjob.
Well,
And-
shit.
You should get one of those.
Yo, should we suck on my clit and steak day? You know what I mean? Sorry.
You don't need to be sorry. Clit sucking. I don't really, you know,
We don't gotta get into that, bro.
we're always talking about sex.
People like it.
I know.
I mean, we've had 2 videos go pretty viral. Well, 1 video.
Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. You guys have been watching. It's been great.
We love you.
This, you know, honestly, like us pushing forward and, you know, continuing to do episodes and trying to make them better. That's, you know, because the response has been so awesome and we appreciate that. It's been a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I cannot stop looking at myself in the monitor. I
I
literally
haven't
like,
done that once yet.
I cannot
We look
stop.
fucking good, Bradley.
You look good.
No, we look good. This is a 4K, 6K studio. We have Johnny Boy and Bob.
That's right.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
Bob is legit, bro.
That's what I hear.
He produced a lot of legit shit I see on the walls. I feel very intimidated right now.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. But I'm fine.
I feel blessed.
I feel blessed too. I'm very blessed.
It's
Living in grace, baby. We are living in grace.
you know,
Yeah.
it's we didn't.
Thank you guys.
No, thank you guys for having us. And yeah, this is definitely like, we're going to be kind of figuring out where the podcast goes from here. We're going to start bringing in guests soon.
Yeah.
We're going to, start expanding a little bit.
Sure.
But we wanted to, kind of dip our toes in and feel out the studio and feel out our new surroundings. And
Yeah.
not that we're going to give you the address or anything like that, but we're in like a more like bustling neighborhood in New York. I won't even say what borough.
No, this shit is popping.
Yeah.
Okay? It's popping.
And
It's a blacker neighborhood.
yeah, which, despite my alabaster glow upon my shoulders right now,
White boy chic.
we feel at home, and we're
Oh, yeah, for sure.
happy to be here, excited to see what the future brings.
Absolutely.
And yeah, it's been really cool to just like, what is this, episode 9 or something like that? We've been at it for like 3 or 4 months.
Number 9.
I guess we've been filming episodes for about 5 or 6 months now.
Has it been like...
It was like around Halloween, I think, or something like that. So no,
it?
April will be 6 months. It's been like it's been 4 or 5 months, but November, December, January, February. This is our 4th month
Okay.
or something like that. And it's been kind of
Number 9.
it's been kind of crazy.
Valentine's.
I don't want to just like sit here and like toot our own horn, but like everywhere I go, people are like, "Yo, the podcast, like it's so funny." Like the clips are great.
Oh, yeah,
Like
people-
I mean,
yeah.
the response has been super awesome, and it's like it's
Yeah.
fun because it's just us bullshitting.
I mean, we've had 2... one video is almost at 20K, and then the other one's almost at 15K, and we have 85 followers. So that's a pretty good fucking ratio.
yeah.
If you ask me.
I mean,
And I'm gonna toot our horn because we work hard. It's not like we don't work hard at this and grind and network with the right people, and
I just don't care about any of that shit, to be honest.
fuck
Like
that, bro.
it's
do.
it's a necessary evil.
Trying to get
I
that
don't take
money.
any pride in that. I take pride in us being ourselves and people responding to that.
Yeah, I'm trying to get paid off of being myself, man.
I mean,
One day.
just like strippers.
Fuck yeah! Shout out my mom.
I've been getting a lot of stripper customers lately, actually. Was your mom a stripper? I just missed that. Was your mom a stripper? Was your mom a stripper?
No.
Was your mom a stripper?
My foster mom was, but not my real. I lived with a stripper for...
So the mom that actually took care of you better was a stripper.
yeah, and
That's
then
funny.
she made me make bracelets in the basement, though.
I didn't know you were really in foster care like that.
Yeah.
Speaking of mothers, my mom was in foster care. She grew up in foster care. Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
What was that like?
She was black, and she was half Guyanese, half Trinidadian. So she was West Indian. And her husband was full Guyanese. So they used, like, West Indian slang. This one, like, they would use this Jamaican term called bocat. And what a
Bocat.
bocat, it means, like, dyke or lesbian.
Oh, to describe you.
Yeah,
When-
bati boy. Bati boy means, like, faggot.
And that's what they just kept
yeah,
calling you all the time.
Get that bullcat, Dad. Go get that bullcat. Make that rice with the bullcat. Yeah. Sorry if I'm culturally appropriating.
You're
the
like, my
accent.
real mom beat me. That's why I'm like this.
I'm like, I'm good. I'll make your rice. I don't care.
Dude.
My mom didn't beat me, but yeah, my dad did. But no, it's fine.
Okay. All right.
Just kidding around. So tell me your wildest date for Valentine's Day ever.
For Valentine's
Yeah,
Day.
what's your most wildest crazy date you've ever been on?
Okay, well.
Or like fucked up, like something wild, fucked up. Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, Valentine's Day is usually pretty standard for me. I've been in a relationship for a long time. So it's, I don't know, like this year for Valentine's Day, I'm not even going to get to hang out with my lady, but that's sad.
Working?
Yeah, I got to work, and that's fine because we're going on a trip like the next 3 days.
Oh,
after
that's
that.
yeah, you're fine.
So it's whatever. But I don't know. Like I do remember in high school once, I was attempting to have sex in a car on Valentine's Day.
That's fun.
And it was smart because I was a smart kid then, and it was like in a elementary school parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I thought no one would go to, because I was in the middle of Indiana, and the cops came, busted it up.
Were the windows steamy?
Oh, dude, they were so steamy.
That's hot.
Luckily, we hadn't gotten to the weird part yet, so...
What's the weird part? Dick in the vagina?
Well, just like body parts coming out and stuff like that,
Oh, okay,
I guess,
you were just hot and heavy.
Yeah.
And then the cops broke it up before you got there.
Yeah, but I was having
Ping in a
so
stick.
much sex in cars in high school.
Oh, yeah, me too, bro. We couldn't afford hotels. Where else were we going to...
Well, yeah, I couldn't do it at my house. My parents wouldn't have allowed that. So, I fucked on a bridge one time. No, actually, a couple times now that I think about it. There was this bridge that we would all hang out at, drink, fuck, blow off fireworks, just have like,
fun, man.
little like powwows.
Yeah,
That's a big difference from under the bridge.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so...
Bridge.
On the bridge is like kind of cool, but under the bridge you're like homeless, right?
Yeah, I mean, under the bridge was really wet and dirty, and it was like... So
It's like a tent city.
I talk a lot about like growing up in a trailer park and stuff, but I didn't go to high school there. Like my last like 4 years of my adolescence, like 14 to 18, I lived in like a small farm town in Indiana. Just
That's
like
nice.
No, it wasn't. It was weird. It was like,
Oh.
I mean, whatever, But yeah, there was like. It was kind of like the end of civilization, and then it got like very rural. So we would just like go a half hour south to the middle of nowhere, and no one, like we slept on this bridge one time. It was a road. People could drive down it, but we could sleep on it because people wouldn't drive on it for days.
Oh,
like it was literally that desolate. And yeah, we had a good time,
Had some fun.
Yeah.
Had some fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember having sex in the car with my wife one time. We were at a club, and we got all hot and horny in the club, and we decided to go to my car to have sex, and there was this huge pile of trash, like all the way up past my car, and like way past my car, and we're fucking in the back seat, and all of a sudden we see trash bags flying across, because when the trash men come in New York City and you're blocking like in between cars, they'll throw the trash over your car.
Right.
They'll slide it over your car and put it in the truck. And we're fucking, and there's just garbage men just watching us fuck while the trash is sliding over. She's like, oh my God, her ass is out, and I'm fucking her from behind with my fingers,
yeah.
whatever. And then,
With your finger?
yeah.
Nice.
I didn't have,
Smart.
my dildo was in my trunk, and we just, whatever.
You had to improvise,
I didn't
yeah.
get it out, there was trash and whatever.
Yeah.
So then, I'm like, who cares? It's like, let the trash men watch. Okay.
Of course.
Yeah, because sanitation workers are fucking hot. All
It's
right.
part of the union.
And they
it's
were.
part
They
of
were
the
hot.
union benefits.
It's like
Yeah.
firemen. I'll let firemen watch me too. I didn't mind it. And so she's like, all right. So she found it hotter that the garbage men were watching us fuck too. So fucked up. Shout out South Street Seaport, garbage men, bro.
What do you think is the hottest like city worker like
Sanitation hand.
sanitation
Yeah. If
over
you find
over firemen?
I think they're both like, if you find a nice not jacked, but like in shape, fit sanitation guy, just because he's like, get over here, shorty, let me throw you over my leg and make you call me daddy,
Right.
like they're like, they don't give a shit, they're just down for Pound Town,
Right.
They're not trying to like talk about their feelings and cry
True.
like
True.
men from Bushwick or whatever.
I'm very into DMV women.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Because they're slow.
I just like to play the long game. I like them to make me wait,
You like, yeah.
DMV is really like the edging of government buildings.
Amen to that.
And libraries are the soaking.
Oh, I like library girls.
Are you familiar with soaking?
I don't know what that means, bro. Like taking a bath.
Yeah, but like with your penis in a vagina without in and out because you're Mormon and you don't want to break the trust of God. So you just put it in there.
Well, that took
It's
a
like
turn.
it's like parking your car and just leaving it there.
It's kind of hot, actually.
I mean,
It's kind of hot, actually.
pretty weird, but
Yeah. There's this one Sopranos episode where the girl makes him just, like, when he's fucking her at the zoo. Tony,
he fucks her at the zoo.
yeah, Tony Soprano's
God,
fucking
what season
this,
is that? I need to skip to
I
that
don't
part.
remember, but it's this Gumar. The Gumar's a side hoe, and he's fucking her at the zoo, and she's like, just leave it in and don't move, just stay. I think, and then it was like, ooh. And then he couldn't. He did it for like a few seconds, and I was like, oh, all right, Tony, I see you, Daddy.
Yeah, it's like once. I mean, it's it's like having food in your mouth and not chewing. It's just like, what is the point of this?
Yeah, it's just hot and just sitting there. Hot and wet and just sitting there.
All right.
You don't want that, bro.
Should we exchange Valentine's Day poems at this point?
We wrote poems. His is probably better than mine because I'm dyslexic,
And
but we're gonna do it.
hers is probably more likable than mine because
I'm simple-minded.
well, just because I'm a little cringe sometimes.
It's funny.
You first or me first?
Go ahead.
This is a Valentine's Day poem I wrote for you.
Okay, Bradley.
Our podcast love burns like a cross on a lawn.
Bro.
We always have great times hanging with our boy John.
Johnny!
We drink and we laugh and we say bad words. I pretend I don't listen when we take breaks and you shit out a turd.
I don't do that.
You do it a lot.
I never shit in front of him.
It's happened so many times. So happy Valentine's Day, Sheri.
I'm a lady. I don't shit, bro. Go ahead.
We'll edit that part out where she denies it. So happy Valentine's Day, Sheri, my favorite Pimp Daddy. Now let's go to the strip club and snort us some addies.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Woo! That was beautiful, Brad.
Cheers.
I like that.
But for real, I don't listen when you shit. I just heard it once because it was so loud.
Shit. I've never shit around you, bro. Not once.
Anywho.
Okay. Roses are red. Violets are blue. I thought you were gay when I first met you.
What?
I don't know. You just were handsome and you look gay.
Okay.
But you weren't. And I heard you make your girlfriend squirt.
Oh.
Okay, we're both simple and sweet, and we both like meat. You were my age.
Oh, like actual meat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like barbecue. I was like, you called me gay again.
See, I said I took a shit, so there you go.
Oh, wow.
You are my ace. You are my boy. Now let's take over the world and get this money, because we are funny.
Yeah. Yo, you hit us with that A B A B A A B B C C D D.
Yes, it's that
wow.
compound syllable sound combined.
That was nice.
Rap. Yes. Rhyme birthday with first place, you know.
Wait, that's 2 Chainz, right? It's your
It's Eminem.
birthday. It's your
Eminem.
birth. Oh, really? What'd he do?
He can rhyme. He rhymed birthday with first place. You can never rhyme.
What's the line though?
You say you can't rhyme birthday with first place or some shit. I don't know. He rhymed orange. He rhymed. You say you can't. Rhyme with
Oh, in that
oranges.
60 Minutes interview or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh,
He rhymed
okay.
Oranges and
I thought it was a song.
my dick is bigger than yours is. He said.
That's crazy.
So he rhymed oranges with yours is, and that's compound syllable sound combined rapping.
Not that anyone owns a rhyme, but if Eminem did that in his interview or whatever,
No.
shortly thereafter, 2 Chainz did come out with a huge hit that rhymed birthday with first place. Birthday song.
Really?
It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Oh yeah.
Bad bitch contest. You in first place.
No, Eminem made that up very early. Rhyme birthday with first place.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like his little twang.
So
Where do you
say
stand on Eminem? You're a fan, aren't you?
I love Eminem. I love Slim Shady. I love Marshall Mathers.
Slim Shady's better than Marshall Mathers, but
No, I love all of him. I love all his Eminem, Slim Shady, Marshall Mathers.
did you like Fat Eminem
See, Fat Eminem,
when he was all on those pills and
he was sad because Proof had just died from D12, and he blew up from eating like fast food and all that. I didn't like his Relapse album, so he made that album. Was it Relapse? I thought it was horrible, but
I like when you say horrible because you go horrible.
yeah, I have that.
Horrible.
I have that Delco accent.
Is that what that is?
It's a Delco accent. It's a Philly, Delaware County accent.
Okay.
You have like a newscaster accent. Like you don't have an accent. You sound like a newscaster.
Like it's
The weather today, folks, will be stormy and slightly sleeting.
I think that's my autism.
No, you don't have autism.
I
Shut
don't have
up.
autism.
Not everybody has autism, bro. Shut up.
We're millennials. We all have autism because
No, that's Gen Z.
we never learned how to hang out with people.
No, that's Gen Z.
That's true, but we love them for it.
true.
I really love Gen Z. I know you always shit on them because you're shitting all the time. I don't know what's up with that.
This motherfucker right here, bro. No, I don't. I said queer's Gen Z, not straight Gen Z. Queer Gen Z hates me
right.
just as much as I hate them. And that's okay. Somebody said, I think it was my therapist that said, because your generation represents like queer war, like because we went to war
Right.
to be who we are,
Right.
and their generation represents like queer piece.
Yeah, you're like the World War II vets of gays. And then, like, the fucking people underneath went to Vietnam.
Exactly.
And you're like, what the fuck? You fucking lost and you listen to fucking bullshit music? Listen to this big band.
It's like, actually, it's like Desert Storm and World War II.
There's not even a trumpet in your music.
Exactly. It's like Gen Z is like Desert Storm, and I'm like World War II, basically. If you want to compare wars, but yeah, it's true. You ever fucked a coworker? Yes, I am shifting that fast. Or a comedian. We'll say, have you ever fucked a coworker or / comedian? Because we do work with other comedians. Now let's get into the gossip. Let's get into the gossip.
Have I ever fucked a coworker? Yes.
/ comedian, because we do work with
Have I ever fucked a comedian? Yes. I have not in a very long time.
Right. Well, yeah, I mean, we're not talking
I
about
hate to tell tales out of school.
Tell them.
Why do all my stories have to do with sub sandwiches?
Jared, calm down.
Well, I told you about losing my virginity in high school, and she smelled like Subway. And then I realized that I also worked at a Jimmy John's for a long time, and I fucked the Jimmy John's girl for a while. Yeah. Super nice girl.
All right. Anything happen? Any drama happen? Did you guys get in trouble at work or anything?
No, because the manager owner of that Jimmy John's was fucking her sister, and they were like hot sisters that worked at Jimmy John's together.
Okay.
It was pretty cool. So he was like 40, I was like 24. The one sister was 24 and the other sister was like 22. So he was just being a fucking creep. And I was just, being in my 20s.
Right.
But it was a great setup. You go to work, you make $80 delivering sandwiches, you fuck in the single stall bathroom, then you get a free unwich as you walk out, unlimited Pib Extra, as much as you want. Pib Extra for days.
Can't beat that, bro. You get a foot long and you give a foot long. You know what I mean?
And then I fucked a few comedians early on, and then I learned that was a bad situation.
Yo, I'm just letting you know, I have never fucked a comedian, boy or girl, or they, them. And I would never probably, will, because this fucking drama going on in this community right now with all these people fucking each other, I'm just staying out.
See, people don't even tell me. It's so great. I love it.
Staying out of it.
I just act like a prude around people. I act like I'm like...
I be talking shit, though.
Oh, you got to. It's the funniest.
I definitely will tell all those hot 20-some-year-old comedians how hot they are and how I would fuck them any day, all day, but I never actually, do it,
Back in Chicago, there was, the 20-somethings that would fuck each other, and they would get, in drama, and it would be a lot of turnover like high school, but it would get really funny when, the 30-something, 40-something, 50-somethings would start fucking, because they're all, divorced, and just at these sad comedy shows, hooking up, and it's just, so bad, and they all look like shit. It's so funny. I miss that stuff.
That's like an AA meeting.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds like AA to me.
You got to.
Hell no.
No, but you can't, I try to not shit where I eat, which is why I don't eat in front of you, but...
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
What a dumb thing for me to latch onto this episode. I have no idea why.
Funny.
So you fucked coworkers, I assume.
I have fucked coworkers. There was this one coworker I fucked back in the day when I used to work at Pet Boys.
At Pet Boys? Did you fuck one of the Pet Boys?
I look like one. Manny, Mo, and Jack.
Sheri fucked one of the Pet Boys.
Manny, Mo, and Jack, baby, No, so there was this girl. She is hot as shit, man. And
she knew what carburetors were and shit. You're like, I'm so wet. You just helped me find a fan belt.
No, she was fuel injected. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I know my car term. No, she was this hot blonde chick, and she was just a cashier.
Hey, don't say just a cashier.
I mean, I was the parts counter, so I was higher up than her.
So you knew all the parts, but
Exactly.
But she handled that cash, baby.
No, so yeah, we started fucking, and then I stopped fucking her because I started fucking this other girl.
From AutoZone.
No, this from a bar across the street. Whatever.
Oh, smart.
Anyway, and we both printed something out at the printer, and I go up to grab it, and she went to grab hers, and we grabbed it at the same time, and she started flipping out on me. And then the boss found out, and she wanted to fight me outside.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, she wanted to fight me outside, so...
Did she fight you?
No, because I was like, well, let's fucking go then.
Why do lesbian relationships always end in a fight? or like a folk music album?
Indigo Girls. Closer I am to find. That was in the Barbie movie, just in case you guys didn't know that. So anyway, yeah, that was my hardcore co-working story. And then I actually got fired from stealing. I got arrested by the cops from stealing from there. Not because of fighting my ex.
Just because you were a thief.
Yeah, I used to fake
What
returns.
did you steal?
No.
You faked
so
returns.
so I used to fake returns. Like I would say, "Oh, this person is returning a tire with cash. He doesn't have a receipt. Here's his $200 cash. This person is returning whatever the fuck car air freshener for $2." And I would take it. And then eventually, like 6 months later, they called on and.
Yo, I respect that you stole from a corporate entity.
Oh, I stole from Circuit City too. I got arrested from Circuit City too.
I don't want you to steal from like a small business owner, but if you're steal from the Pep Boys.
I never have stolen from a small business. No, but I stole from Circuit City and Pep Boys. I got arrested from both of them too.
You got arrested?
I got locked up. That's one of my charges. My 17 charges.
God damn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
How much were you stealing? A lot? And
So Circuit City.
how did they?
Circuit City
convict
was
you?
a lot worse than Pep Boys. Pep Boys, it was like $600 they caught me on. Circuit City was like, I gave like TVs to my friends. I gave. Remember back in the day, like front facing car radios that used to have to pop off.
Yeah.
I used to sell, like, you had to go bring your car into the shop and have it installed with like a subwoofer and a thing. I gave that away for free and would take their money. Yeah, cops came in. And when I go to sign into the kiosk, it was it wouldn't let me sign in, so I knew right then that I was caught, and I started to run out the store, and then detectives started chasing me, and they tackled me, and I got arrested.
They just had a detective on hand.
Yeah, no, they were already there waiting for me. The cops were already there waiting for me, and then I got a lawyer and everything. But yeah.
So you're the reason Circuit City shut down because you stole all their profits.
Stole all your shit. They were assholes too, bro. So they were super homophobic towards me, and like they were assholes. So.
Well, they obviously weren't good at adjusting to the times. So.
Yeah, I probably should tell more stories about my crime because it's actually pretty funny, some of it. But.
I mean, if you want to make money doing this, come on,
We're having fun, man.
Start spitting.
We're having fun, bro. We're having fun. Yeah, so Circuit City and Pep Boys were the two main places I stole from. Got arrested.
What other chains have you worked for?
Oh, man, I worked for Happy Harry's. You know what Happy Harry's is?
No.
It's like a pharmacy. Happy Harry's is a pharmacy. It's pretty much equivalent to a Walgreens.
Okay.
The video station, which is like a Blockbuster.
Yeah. I worked for a family video.
Yeah, it was like that. We had porn in the back.
Right, yeah.
And so I used to steal the porn.
Room. You
Yeah.
steal the porn.
And sell it, bro. Hell yeah. I was
You're
selling on the
wild.
street. Black market. I was selling for $5.
Interracial market.
A lot of them, they went for the Filipino.
Well, I
The
mean, why
Filipino
wouldn't you?
porn went
Really?
money, yeah. I got a lot of money from the Filipino porn.
I love Filipinos. They're great people.
I love them.
They're happy people.
They really are, and they make great food.
And they'll take care of you as you die.
That's true.
And they're good at karaoke. I'm serious. I wouldn't have them park my car, but they can sing My Heart Will Go On whenever they want. Yeah.
Where are we at on time?
No, it's time.
Okay.
That was the Valentine's Day episode.
I mean, we're
and that was our
having fun.
first episode in the new studio. I'm feeling pretty good about
Yeah, the
it.
studio was great. Studio was great.
Awesome. That was it.
I mean,
was good.
we're trying to keep it tight, you know?
I thought that was good, right? We have some clippable moments.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I mean, we should say goodbye. We should sign
Oh,
off.
yeah, ready? Okay.
Yeah, we shouldn't start, like, giving out our social security number yet.
175-82-6736. No, it's not. It's not.
Yeah, your number's short. I was like, is that actually, because I can remember that.
No, bro, I'm not that old. It's not 175.
Your mama's so old, her security number is 1.
Your mama's so old, her pussy is dust.
Your mama's so nasty.
Mama's so fat, she jumped in the pool and then no more water was left.
Oh, shit. Damn, that's really big. How big is the pool?
As big as your mama.
Yo, mama so stanky.
Telling your mama jokes. We could go on forever.
Your mom is so stanky. She went to a Chinese lady's house. They told her to keep her shoes on.
Oh no.
I know, right?
That's very culturally bad if they told her that.
I know. Anyway. You're wearing,
Happy Valentine.
You're wearing a red Adidas tracksuit jacket.
Adidas, baby. All day I dream about sex. That's what that stands for.
Do you?
I don't think... No, not all day. I gotta make money and stuff. But I do be thinking about sex a lot. You know what I mean? Think about past bitches, future bitches, you know? Same bitch.
I think we just got to be thankful for the bitches in our lives.
Amen for that.
You got a great bitch.
I do. I love her very much.
She's a nice bitch.
She's very smart. She's good at sex. She reads.
She likes to fuck in front of the garbage men.
Exactly. She writes books. Yeah, she's very good. She's a very good woman. Very good woman. You have a great woman too. I love her. She's one of my really good friends.
She wishes I would fuck her in front of a garbage man.
She probably does. She probably would like you to give her some sex in public, to be honest with you.
I know she would.
She probably would like
Sometimes we'll have sex at a bar, you know, in like the bathroom.
Make it adventurous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She doesn't drink anymore, so it's like, hey.
So you're all drunk and sloppy trying to put it in, and she's she's like hitting the
Christ.
fucking hand dryer, and it's going on.
She's like, what happened to my life?
I'm going to a meeting.
Yeah.
Where's my sponsor? Just kidding.
I got your sponsor. It's in my pants.
Admit you're powerless over my dick. Just kidding.
All right.
Okay,
Well, that's
great.
been the Pimp Daddy podcast. Thanks for watching, y'all. We'll see you next week. See you tomorrow at
Happy
school.
Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
All right. Great job.
You are my bitch. You are my bitch.